The two most prominent names in Hollywood action films, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, are successful businessmen who know how to spend their money. But have you ever wondered which one presides over a more lavish lifestyle? Let's find out. Mansions. Both celebrities don't know the meaning of the word save when buying beautiful homes to live in. Sylvester Stallone owns a luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills, California. The legendary property, built in 1994 and designed by top architects, sits on 8.6 acres in a super exclusive gated community where many other celebrities live. This is a perfect place to give Stallone all the privacy he needs daily. The property's interior is stunning, with large, beautifully decorated rooms and items in each room. The outside is impressive with a green, well-kept lawn, a golf course, and a beautiful infinity pool with a statue of a Rocky Balboa. In 2020, Sylvester Stallone bought a mansion in Palm Beach, Florida. This is an expensive area where the families of other celebrities like Donald Trump, John Lennon, and Tony Robbins also live. The property of actor Sylvester Stallone is a vast 3.7-acre lot that faces a beautiful pond. When you walk into the living room, you can see large floor-to-ceiling windows that let in a lot of natural light. The house has a cozy style with a wooden floor that is typical of a summer house. The outside of the house is beautiful, surrounded by green areas with a beautiful swimming pool and even a whirlpool next to the lake. Stallone had to spend a lot of money to buy this property. The actor paid no less than $34.3 million. On the other hand, Arnold doesn't hold back when investing in places to live. Until 2003, when he was married to Maria Shriver. He spent a lot of money on places to live. For 17 years, Arnold Schwarzenegger lived in a mansion in the Pacific Palisades area of Los Angeles, California. The property is a massive lot with a beautiful outdoor swimming pool, a small lake, and even a tennis court, another sport that Arnold has played for many years as a hobby. The property's inside is decorated more classical with older but exquisite furniture. The rooms are very bright with white walls and beautiful marble floors that stand out because of the natural light. In all, Arnold Schwarzenegger's huge home has 9 luxurious bedrooms. The outdoor area is impressive with a swimming pool for when he wants to relax, a tennis court, and a strong presence of nature with many green places and animals, which he seems to like a lot. The tycoon even has large pets that he treats like family members. On the other hand, the interior has a more rustic look with many things made of wood, like his luxurious office. Schwarzenegger likes to use decorative items to decorate the house, and several statues are all over the place. Of course, the father of bodybuilding couldn't live without a complete gym in his home, fully equipped with the most modern equipment on the market. Even though no one knows how much he paid for this huge house, the mansions in the same area cost more than $30 million, which gives you an idea of the price. Even though both actors have real mansions, Sylvester Stallone wins this round based on the prices of the homes. Cars. Both Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone have been seen driving in luxury cars, so they must like cars. Since Sylvester Stallone is a wealthy man, he has several high-end vehicles in his collection. Let's peek at his assortment of classic automobiles, shall we? The BMW 3 Series has been redesigned to be more luxurious and have the newest technology available from the manufacturer. In addition to a new plug-in hybrid model with rear-wheel or all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission, it comes equipped with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that generates 255 horsepower and a turbocharged 6-cylinder engine that produces 385 horsepower. The actor also owns the Audi A7, which is positioned between the Audi A6, an excellent luxury automobile that exudes an air of sportiness, and the Audi A8, which is the most sumptuous model of Audi that money can buy. The Audi A7 is attractive and enjoyable to drive, and the fact that it is a hatchback makes it significantly more practical. Moreover, he owns a Range Rover. This SVA is a fully functioning Range Rover and holds the record for the most expensive price ever paid for a Range Rover. Most people that employ ranges are wealthy merchants, notable public figures, and other wealthy individuals. The concept of having a comfortable life and residing in a desirable location is central to the autobiographical genre. The SVA is driven by a supercharged 8-cylinder engine with a displacement of 4,999 cc's and produces 557 horsepower. The Range Rover also has a long wheelbase, which makes the rear seats more comfortable and provides passengers with additional space to stretch out their legs. The list of Arnold Schwarzenegger's most luxurious automobiles includes the following. The manner used by the military. The former bodybuilder turned actor is the proud owner of several vehicles with a military appearance, including a Hummer H1, a Mercedes-Benz Union, a Hummer H1 Slantback, and an ex-military Dodge M37. And given the different roles he has played in the military, it seems only fitting for the man who used to hold the title of Mr. Olympia to own multiple cars with military themes. However, one automobile in his collection would be considered to be of a higher caliber than any of the others on his list of collectibles. It is the M47 patent tank that he owns personally. You heard that correctly. We are talking about a tank. And it's not just for show. This gigantic machine is entirely operational. Schwarzenegger's most impressive car is his M47 patent tank, a giant armored truck weighing about 50 tons. Not everyone can have a war tank in their garage, but for him, anything is possible. Because these vehicles are not for sale, no one knows how much they cost. But it is known that Arnold had to pay $20,000 just to bring them from Austria to the United States. Clearly, Arnold Schwarzenegger takes this round. Lavish lifestyle. Since they are both millionaires, it's not surprising that they live in luxury. Arnold, for example, seems to like to spend his money on watches. He has a Rolex GMT Master for $30,000, a Royal Oak for $31,000 and $55,000, and many other things. He may have bought a private jet when he was governor of California and had to travel a lot. It was a Gulfstream 3 model, a large business jet that could hold up to 19 people and was very comfortable for everyone. It cost about $35 million. Stallone isn't far behind. Instead of buying these luxuries, he prefers to rent them and enjoy them. The Hollywood star has even been seen by paparazzis on big yachts more than once, which always gets a lot of attention because of how good he looks for an older man. One of Stallone's yachts is a Benetti 115 Classic, the most elegant model in this line of yachts. This beautiful boat can hold up to 10 people and offers comfort and fun for everyone on board. The beautiful yacht has a heated whirlpool tub, modern convenience spaces outside, and other treats only a boat in this class can have. For the actor to enjoy this luxury, he may have to pay an extra $100,000 just to rent the boat for a week. Stallone is one of the most important watch collectors of the last few decades. He has brought attention to watching brands that weren't well known before because he wears them in his movies. The watch models he wears are all luxury and cost a lot of money. Still, when it comes to the original piece worn by Sylvester Stallone, the price goes up a lot, and the item sells for a lot more. Considering both actors' extravagant lifestyles and spending habits, we can say that they are similar in this regard. Net worth. They are also very successful businessmen in addition to being great actors. Sylvester Stallone, for example, has been interested in business for a long time. In 1980, he already owned Tiger Eye, a boxing promotion company that hired world champions. Today, he owns Balboa Productions, a film production studio that helps him make even more money from his independent shows instead of just his fixed salary from the production companies. Not a lot of difference. Arnold has always liked being an entrepreneur. He had said that he made his first million when he was around 25 years old by buying old real estate, fixing it up, and selling it for a much higher price. His love for real estate seems to still be going strong, as he invested in more than 100 companies when he had to fill out paperwork to run for governor. The Arnold Sports Festival, an annual multi-sport event with weightlifting sports like bodybuilding and strongman competitions, is another significant investment of the actor. This famous exhibition brings hundreds of thousands of people every year to watch and honor the best athletes in this field, attracting dozens of sponsors willing to invest a lot of money. To get an idea of the size of this event created by Arnold, it is considered the biggest multi-sports festival in the world. It moves more than $54 million in just one weekend. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone are both very successful actors, so they've likely already made a lot of money over their careers. Their careers have gone in very similar directions, with their biggest hits coming from the same films. Stallone broke through with the Rocky series, and Arnold had a lot of success with the Terminator movie. They both made a lot of money, and their earnings grew as they became better known in the film industry. For example, Stallone got $3.5 million for Rocky III, $12 million for Rocky IV, $16 million for Rambo, and $32 million for Driven. On the other hand, Arnold got $3.5 million for the movie Predator, $12 million for Terminator 2, $15 million for Last Action Hero, and $35 million for Terminator 3. To give you an idea of how similar they are, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone almost have the same estimated net worth, around $400 million. Yet, by some extra fortune, Arnold Schwarzenegger gets the point for this round. So, the total points stand ultimately at Arnold Schwarzenegger 2 and Sylvester Stallone 1. So, the winner of this battle is Arnold Schwarzenegger. But if you think there are other arguments to defend one of the two, provide your best justification in the comments below. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching!